Jim Jefferies, what's up, brother?
Oh, Jim.
G'day, guys.
We've had you booked here and there for the last week, and I apologize for that.
That's all right. I've been on hold here for about 5 minutes, and the first sentence I heard was, what he could do with his little asshole, you could make money off.
That's comedy. Have you had any situations with your young son yet? I had to dig out poo from my daughter's butt yesterday.
My son seems to be more evolved than your children.
Yeah, none of that gross stuff.
Leave it in there. I've seen him get constipated. You give him baby laxative the same stuff they cut cocaine with.
Well, but this poo was already formed.
I guess if it was all coming out already, what are you going to do?
Yeah, it's already formed. It's already formed. You got to get that one out, and then you do the right thing. And now she's on a nice regimen, so hopefully that won't happen again.
Oh God!
No, I don't know how or why, but my son already has a gaping asshole. It just falls out.
Gaping.
Jesus.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You got something going on, huh?
Carnegie Hall, Jim Jefferies.
Carnegie Hall.
Carnegie Hall, November 9th coming up, and there's still about 300 tickets left, which isn't many. It will sell out, but I'd like to sell it out a bit before.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you would like to not have to worry about the ticket sales and just focus on the gig itself. So let's get tickets for Jim Jefferies, man. Carnegie Hall, Saturday, a week from Saturday, okay.
Very funny.
I'm thinking it's Friday because we're taking tomorrow off. So a week from this Saturday, Jim Jefferies at Carnegie Hall. You could get the tickets through carnegiehall.org.
I assume that's okay.
I assume. I assume. You really calmed down, huh? As far as like partying and stuff and going out since you had a kid?
No, at the moment, not. I'm back drinking every now and again, but at the moment we're filming season 2 legit, and,
right?
And so it's I can't really because we're working so hard. But,
yeah.
Talking about legit, I don't know if I mentioned this last time. We got George Lazenby's going to play my dad.
Hey, wait a minute! Didn't he play what, James Bond or something?
Yeah, he was James Bond for one movie.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And the thing is, he was like the best looking male model in 1968.
68.
Every time you're hanging out with him, he's always talking about, we used to have these orgies, John Lennon's cock would be there. Peter Sellers' cock would be there. There'd be a few. I said to him, have you ever fucked the Bond girl? He goes, it'd be easier for me to tell you which ones I haven't fucked. He goes, they all come to the conventions. So I think he hasn't fucked them in their prime. I think he hasn't.
Oh, you think he's fucking them like from the convention? So, man,
I think he fucks them, and there's just a pile of headshots next to each other, all half signed.
Yeah, just some old broads waxing fantastic about the old days while they fucking have Viagra sex.
Yeah.
God damn.
And Carrie Fisher's doing a cameo.
Oh,
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Carrie Fisher.
We had her on once. She's wild.
But it's that weird thing, no matter what she looks like now or whatever, I haven't seen her in anything for years, but I mean, there's a bit of me that wants to, when she shows up, just go, there's been a wardrobe change. You'll be wearing this gold slave.
Yeah. You're a Star Wars fan, obviously, right?
I like Star Wars, yeah.
What do you think of J.J. Abrams' this whole thing? What do you think it's going to be?
I think it will be better. But,
I'm pretty excited.
It's kind of like I like the new Star Trek, so I'm not a Star Trek.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll be the same. I don't want CGI in anything anymore, and I don't give a fuck about 3D either.
No,
you don't.
You don't give a fuck about 3D, or you don't like a lot of CGI?
I like little tiny models, and I like puppets.
And puppets.
You know what I mean? Like when Yoda was
You're a child.
Well, when Yoda was a puppet, you believe that Yoda exists, right? But when Yoda's got like 2 lightsabers and he's jumping around like a maniac, you go, well, that's not fucking real.
I didn't like that at all. I didn't like when he's jumping around like a maniac and stuff. I did kind of like him when he was just the puppet with the little cane and stuff walking around. But I think as far as the space battles go, and especially with J.J. Abrams, that looks fucking awesome in Star Trek. And I think it'll look I think his version of CGI space battles is really good for Star Wars. I think it'll look better than when Lucas did it.
I don't know. I like when the models and you can watch the extra features and they pull the wings apart with a bit of fishing wire.
Yeah, it's like
the Death Star was made out of bits of battleship pieces. That's what you want. That's when movie making was still a craft.
Yeah, but you know what? It worked back then, but now you'd kind of look at it and just be like, oh, when you watch the original Star Wars and they're coming in over the Death Star and you could tell it's just like firecrackers going off on a big model. I don't know.
But this is what I don't get. They go, the new Star Wars or the new whatever, they go, this is a $300 million movie. What? Once you've got the fucking computer program, it should be like $5.
No, you're right. It was more expensive with the model makers and stuff, I would assume, right?
Yeah,
have
now
to
they
be.
go, oh, you have no idea the painstaking length they go to. What? Fuck off. They're animators.
Yeah, once you have the program, it kind of makes itself, doesn't it?
Yeah, like as long as you're good at using DOS or whatever the program is, I don't know, I'm not computer savvy.
DOS, yeah.
Sounded good.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever? I know you back off from partying and stuff when you're filming the show, the TV show. But did you have to learn that or make a decision after you maybe went in hungover or something?
Yeah, I was drunk through the whole pilot, and then I got a girl off that pregnant, so that was a pretty easy decision. No, I came up with a theory the other day, which was, okay, in my life, I've partied and then I've partied. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, my girlfriend tells stories about when she used to date a guy from the Miami Heat, and she went out with Madonna and Dennis Rodman, and it all ended with drugs and sex, right?
Jesus.
And then I'm just sitting there going, just shut up. Just shut up. Don't even tell me this story. And she's like, why? You've partied? And I go, no, I've gotten wasted.
Right.
I've never truly partied. I go, all my partying ends with around a coffee table with 5 guys trying to do coke and one guy at the end telling a conspiracy and us all thinking at 5:30 where chicks might be.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Not fucking fucking basketball players. God damn it.
Yeah, it's like the few times in my life when I really partied was involved like hookers and like a limousine in Vegas and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I've woken up and I've gone, if you really party, you wake up and go, hell, that was, well, geez, we partied last night. That cost me $2,000, right?
Yeah.
But when a girl wakes up and goes, I really partied last night, I just made $2,000. That's the big difference.
Yeah.
Like if a girl really parties, she'll profit.
Right. Boy, and you don't want to hear those stories either. That's
no, I don't. Some center, buddy. Yeah, no, I don't want to hear that story. My cock can never live up to that.
Yeah.
I'll never sort of some NBA player. Not even if my cock was the same size, just the enthusiasm level of a professional athlete.
Yeah. She was with black guys?
That's what the story sounds like.
Oh, Jim. Oh, no.
Oh, you can't be friends with Anthony anymore.
She's wrecked.
That's a big no-no in Ant's world. A big no-no.
That's like my first question I ask a girl before her name. Have you ever been with a black guy? I'm terrible.
And if the answer echoes back to you, she's lying.
Yeah. See, because her vagina's big.
Yeah, she's like, hey, you see, if anyone's in the car with the kids right now, that's going to take a big explain.
Yeah, exactly. Jim Jefferies, when are you coming into New York? Are you here already?
I'm filming on the Friday, so I'm coming in on the red eye that night, and then I'm doing Carnegie Hall and back on Sunday.
Busy.
That's crazy. Yeah. You would think if you're playing Carnegie Hall, they would give you a break and let you get here early and relax a little bit.
Yeah,
you think that, but I don't. No, that's not.
No, that's not the case. It's gonna be. It really is gonna be an amazing show. I already told you, Jim. I can't wait. I'm going to this one. I got to see you at Carnegie Hall. Jim Jefferies, Carnegie Hall, week from Saturday, November 9th at 8 p.m. CarnegieHall.org for tickets.
Very cool.
And, of course, it's Jim Jefferies on Twitter with the 2 Fs.
The 3 E's and the 2 F's and the picture of me.
Very complicated.
All right, yeah, it's Jefferies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jim, thanks for calling, and we'll see you at Carnegie Hall.
Thanks, guys.
Very cool.
See you at the gig.
All right,
All right,
brother.
man.
We'll see you soon, buddy.
Thanks, bye.
All right, Jim Jefferies, everyone.
Here goes our pal Jim Jefferies from a faraway land.
Yeah, big fucking star in Hollywood now.
I know, right?
That son of
Doing
a
that
bitch.
show. I went out with him a couple of times, and man,
We all have.
man, holy fuckaroni, that guy. Can,
Were you able to keep up?
Yeah, quite honestly,
He's an animal.
I was, but oof, yeah, he's
an animal.
You remember the show he came in
Oh.
the day after St. Patrick's
Day, and
With that guy, who I guess is really famous and we didn't know.
I think he was rolling on the Molly.
I think he might have
He
been.
was rolling.
They were fucking.
Yeah.
That was a fun day.
They were
Out of their minds, paranoid, just sitting here with us.
And then Justine Jolie showed up and he said he wanted to eat the shit out of her asshole with a knife.
Oh, that was the same day?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that
Because I was about to
bad.
say that it was, I don't even remember if it was a good appearance, but if he did that on that show, yes, of course
it was fantastic.
Awesome appearance.
Yeah.
He
So,
just railed her.
Right.
Wouldn't stop.
Well, she kind of needed us.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
She was
Actually.
getting a little too big-headed around us for some reason. When, like, the first couple times she came in, she was beyond cool. And then something changed. Maybe because E-Rock basically fucking assaulted her.
Oh, when he punched her or something?
Yeah, he punched her in the mouth or something.
I think it was the jaw.
Yeah, it was the jaw, right, E-Rock?
I don't think that was what happened.
All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.